Good morning. Hello. Okay. Turn that down just a little bit. Good morning. Gotta remember how to stream from here. I haven't in a while. What's up, guys? Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. There we go. Now I can see my project. I am always tired. I am always tired. But look, I got my hair chopped off yesterday. You guys like my little Metapod beret or my little hair clip? My little Metapod hair clip? It ain't so cute. Yeah, I chopped all my hair off yesterday. It feels so good. Oh, I had been needing a haircut so bad. I finally, it's just like, you know what? I woke up yesterday, I was like, my goal today is to get my hair cut. And it took a lot of searching, but we finally found somebody. Has Charlie behaved himself today? That'd be a question better suited for Jeremy. He's being a little turd. Jeremy's out, he's kind of in and out, about to do some yard work today. And Charlie is, of course, a Velcro dog. So he has been very interested in everything Jeremy's doing. Oh yeah, you guys, look at my nails. I got these done last weekend. Really like them. I like the way they turned out. But yeah, I should jump in the Discord just in case one of the girls show up. Am I in the right Discord? Yeah. Just in case. Oh. So, yesterday when I went to go get my hair cut, we were up in Raleigh area because we wanted to go to this anime store. And we went to the anime store, and I had been searching like all morning to try and find like a place to get my hair done, and everybody was booked. There was like no walk-ins or anything available. So he just wants to, he's very interested in every little thing that you're doing. Like I said, we can lock him inside so he's not bothering you out there.
I'm looking from one of my gay bands.
Oh, your gay band?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you did with your gay bands.
I don't know
Xray girls no, she's not hungover. She's just got family visiting. So.
either. That's code for hungover.
That's not code for hungover. It's not. I mean, I didn't watch Saucy last night, so I don't really know. What was I doing? Totally is code. Don't agree with him. I need to drink some of my coffee.
It's coded language.
Oh, she did shots last night? Oh, I'm totally calling her out on this then. Hold on, let me text her.
So Staccato got her drunk.
Yeah. I'm saying Xray. Chat is saying you did shots last night and that the family excuse is just a cover up. Done. hiding under the covers and telling the floor to stop walking on the ceiling so long. It is our fault when she does that. I called her out. I made a mocha latte this morning. I finally fixed my coffee machine. But what was I saying? Oh, about the haircut. So the funny story about the haircut is that I looked at so many different places and I hear chat running out. So, oh, Xray! I think I got my haircut done by your people last night. So we went to we went to this mall and I was like, you know, like maybe there's like a Master Cuts, or did you get a bowl cut? No, I got here. And I have a little Metapod as my hair clip. But yeah, this is my hair. I can even do it to where it is like down the center as well. Living the Vin Diesel life, family. But so we were on our way to Best Buy because I was like, you know what, the Switch 2s are finally back in stock and not horrible to try and find, so I'm gonna try and find one. So I bought a Switch 2 yesterday. And, thank you for the Xray girl noises. Call chat out for calling me out. No, but the guy so I randomly called this, salon. It had really good reviews, but I get there and nobody really speaks English. Like, the guy who cut my hair, he did not speak English at all. Like, I was the only white person in there. Everybody else was, like, Asian. It was so funny. It was so, like, but it was really nice. Because, like, we just talked back and, like, he asked me one question when I walked in through the translator on his phone. And he's just like, how can I help you? I just said women's cut. And then he took me to go shampoo my hair. And then he sat me down and he said, and then he just looked at me and I was like, okay, I know exactly what he wants. He wants to know how I want my hair done. So I already had the picture pulled up, and I just pointed at the specific things that I wanted done, like the length and then the bangs. And he did perfect. He did great. We didn't have to talk the entire time. I didn't have to have like small talk during a haircut. It was great because he wouldn't have understood me. And like anytime he would ask about, like, he wanted to know about the length, I would just nod or say yes or whatever. So it was honestly a really great experience. Get ready for birthday lunch. Oh shit. Jonathan, are you getting old? We're all getting old. Welcome to the Switch 2 family. I am excited. I think the first, so weirdly enough, I think the first game that I really want to try playing on it's Bravely Default. I absolutely loved the first Bravely Default. I'm not getting old. I'm already old. You're 40 now? Hey, you're younger than my husband. You're like, so yeah, you're younger than him, so you're not old. Well, maybe you're a little old. What am I doing? I'm supposed to, let's see. I probably should have my pattern pulled up for this, but I don't. Gosh, you youngin'. I'm getting up there. I'm in my 30s. I'm almost to my mid-30s. And we're already halfway through this year. More than halfway through this year. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna wing this. I only think I need like 2 more. Yeah, maybe 1 to 2 more rows. You ready to have kids? I will not have kids. I cannot physically have kids. I had endometriosis really, really bad and had to have a hysterectomy a few years ago. So my husband and I said that if we ever get the wild hair to have kids, we'll just adopt. But right now, kids are not the plan. I'm gonna be a little selfish and focus on us for now, especially right now with my heart condition. So nothing, no, that's kind of our main priority right now is I have a heart condition that we're trying to nail down. And that's the current objective, is to figure that out. We can't sacrifice the Pikachu. We can't sacrifice the Pikachu room. The Pikachu room is important. You have a kid, Charlie. That's, you know, I'll take that. He is a little menace. Let me do this. And then we're gonna go there. So yeah, no babies for me. We've got 2 arms done. And you play horror games? No, I typically don't play horror games. I'm trying to cool it on like the adrenaline games right now. I mean, Stellar Blade probably isn't great for that, but I'm almost done with Stellar Blade. When I'm done with Stellar Blade, then I can focus on a less stressful game. Hold on, let me go help him real quick. Charlie! Come here! Come here! Nope. You're not going outside, bud. You're being a menace. He's trying to do yard work. Got it. Nope. Nope. He's being a turd. I think he's trying to steal Jeremy's gloves off his hands. That's what it looked like. Did I not bring my threader through here? I guess not. My heart monitor is hooked to the nuke. It has to stay alive. I don't think that's how that works. This isn't Crash. Damn it. Let me go grab my needle threader real quick. I'll be right back. What's up, turd? You're not going outside. You're being a little shit. Charlie's gloves. No, they're not Charlie's gloves. They're my husband's gloves. Coming out for Switch, so I'm looking forward to the new Katamari game. I saw the Katamari game, and that one looks cute. I still need to finish Fantasy Life. There's still a few that I gotta get through. Gotta finish Stellar Blade. I gotta finish Fantasy Life. Been trying to decide on what I'm gonna play next. But I do still need to beat Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I think I just got that installed on the Switch 2 last night. Okay. We got 2 mostly even arms. Mostly even arms. Sunday Funday Star Trek should be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I've never played, so I still need to install the game. I haven't been very good about doing that. I forgot to do that today. I'm just so glad my coffee machine works again. He's just sitting next to his dog door, like peeking out, trying to watch Jeremy. He already ran into it. Oh my god, did I tell you the story about him taking out our freaking... My husband's outside serenading me with Soda Pop by the Saja Boys from K-Pop Demon Hunters. It took me a second to realize what song he was singing, because he's like doing the dance from the movie. Oh my god, he's so silly. Did I tell you about how Charlie took out our freaking screen door? I need to pull up my pattern for this. All right, pattern for the arm, for the feet. It's called the feet. Not gay Jeremy putting that nickname into down. No! You're my soda pop. I'm gonna drink you up. I freaking like K-Pop Demon Hunters is such a good movie. I had an uncle walk into your screen door. So, all right. So, the thing with this one over here, I was walking down to the mailbox at the end of the driveway, and he comes down there every time. Like, he doesn't need a leash or anything. He stays, like, when we go check the mail, he stays with me very well. Oh, he heard me say the words. He decided that it needed to poop right in the ditch that Jeremy had just mowed, and he like takes off running straight out of the poop, and let me know if you guys can hear that. It's not catching. I don't think it's catching on my mic. He's outside doing yard work. But he takes off running, and he's like trying to do a barrel roll, And I look at him and he's got a little thing of poop hanging out of his butt. And and there's a blade of grass just sticking straight out of his butthole. And he was not there for it. He was not there for it. So he had the zooms, and he was like going from like our yard to the yard next to us, like up to the front door, like trying to like drag his butt, trying to get the blade of grass out of his butt. And I get inside into the gate, into the to the back of the house first. I shut the gate behind me just for a split second. That way I can go and like run into the house. Or no, I run in front of him and I close the screen door, which covers both like our sliding door and his dog door. That way he can't try to go in the house while I go grab like some gloves and a paper towel. And the poor dog. So I finally get him to like chill for a second so I can like pull the freaking blade of grass out of his butt. And after I pull that out, he had the zooms so bad. Like he went through the entire, like we have a lot of land. He went through the whole yard like twice, and then tried to just burst into the house through his dog door. But the sliding screen door was still there. And so not only did he get into the house, but he took part of the screen door with him. And oh my god, it was so fucking funny. I laughed so hard. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Oh my gosh. So yeah. We don't have a functioning screen door right now. Too bad it's not on video. Oh my god, I know. I wish it would have been on video. I didn't even have my phone with me. My phone was upstairs in my office. I didn't have my phone with me. I didn't have anything. It was just me and the dog. It was so great. Oh, it was so great. Oh, that was, and like Jeremy was in the middle of like, as soon as he like takes out the screen door, I'm like on the ground laughing so hard, and Jeremy's in a meeting upstairs in his office, and so I'm just laughing, and then he finally gets out of his meeting, and I'm like coming inside and trying, and like, he's like, what were you laughing about? And it's like, let me just show you. Let me show you what happened. He's trying to, hey, Charlie. Charlie? Why you being a little turd? Every time I say that name, it just makes me think of All Dogs Go to Heaven. Hurricane Charlie at Kara's house. Oh my god, yes. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, it's fantastic. I cannot. Oh, he hit Kara's house. Yes. I cannot remember the last time I laughed that hard. It was the funniest freaking thing. He wants to go chase that lawnmower so bad. Like, he's pacing. Oh, I think I forgot to close the gate for the living room. Let me check real quick. Hi. Did I close the gate? Can I make sure you couldn't get in there? Okay, I did. You can do this. You want to chew? You already demolished your treat I gave you. Ow. Sorry, I have this blocked off so he can't come back here because I had yarn, and he likes yarn. I just really like my hair. It's actually been a fairly entertaining week. This video of my beagle eating... Hey! Eating poop seconds after her sister... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's gross. Oh. Laughing and embarrassed. No, it's actually been like other than like my doctor totally pissing me off last week, like moments have been actually like really good this week. Like work was kind of on the quieter end outside of like the action figure launch, and everyone was like heading out of town for the convention, so I was like, ooh, that means work is gonna be quiet and it's so nice. But yeah, it's been like I will say I did have the like worst heart like episode I've had in a long time on Wednesday, like to the point to where I was at training for little turd over there, and we were doing, it's called I can't remember what she's something. Basically, it's a distraction. Like you've got to have Charlie and heel and focused on you, and not try to attack the food and toys that are in the middle. So I've got to basically tiptoe through the tulips is what she called it. And so I've got to have him in a heel position, focused on me. He failed the first like 3 times. But we got into a rhythm. But basically we're having to walk in this loop around all these items. So not only am I like focused on going forward, trying to make sure that like he's here where he's supposed to be and focusing on me, like he's extremely food motivated dog, and so if he sees anything, it's no. I gotta keep him away. But I had to go around that thing. I wanted to keep practicing with him, that way I could have him in the heel, have him focus. And it took probably like 10 or 15 times. And luckily we're the only person in this particular course. We're in advanced for him right now. But oh my gosh, it was after I've sat down after that, and like I couldn't breathe. Like it was like palpitation after palpitation. Like I just couldn't catch my breath. And so I got my heart to calm down a little bit, and Jeremy finished out the rest of any of the training that needed like us to be up and physical and moving. And the trainer was just like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable. It's where you learn to have your dog take out screen doors. Got it. That is solely just because of the blade of grass up his butthole. Has nothing to do with training. Am I supposed to do an increase on this one? PB? What the fuck is PB? Hold on, let me find out what this means. Of course she has PB in this, but there's not an abbreviation of PB in this. I think it's just supposed to be a single crochet. PB&J? No, not that one. No, but basically, our dog trainer. She is absolutely amazing. Like, I love her. She's retired Air Force. Like, she's like, her and Jeremy have a good rapport just because like she's more recently out than him. Well, more recently out than him. And I think she still kind of craves that military interaction. And so she really likes being able to like chat with Jeremy. Like, her and I have gotten along really well just because like she knows what it's like to deal with military, and I'm a civ. I don't know anything about military other than what my husband has told me. But she's also a very like empathetic person. And like the moment she sees me having any type of issue, like she's right there. Like, she wants to help as much as she can. Oh yeah, I need to be doing an increase. But she like got to the point to where like I was obviously not doing well. And she's like, I'm just gonna walk you to your car. I'm like, I've got a husband here. He can walk me to the car. He's going to grab some stuff for you. He's going to grab bugs for you to go and for your lizards. She's like, I'll just walk you to the car. But she's just so freaking sweet. I'm so lucky to have her. But I got home and my heart rate like was like the highest it's been in ages. 1, 2, 3. I do need one more. And it was like for me, my heart rate typically stays in between like 115 and like 75, 80. Like 80, like 70, between 70 and 80 is like my resting heart rate. And like, now given I got out of my car and walked inside. Cause like I was starting to get really dizzy. I wasn't feeling good. And so Jeremy was just like, hey, like, cause I was like, my heart, like it hurts. I can't breathe. And so he like was checking my pulse, and then he's like, okay, let's check your watch. So he got me this Apple Watch for Christmas. And my heart rate was at like 140, 150 just for walking inside from my car. And so we're just like, yeah, something's going on. So he basically like put me in bed and was just like, go sit down. I got it. I'll get your lizards handled. And I was like, well, if you'll do that, I'll at least like start the oven, get it preheating. We can put a lasagna in for dinner. So that's what we did. Okay, I need increase. 2. So here's some answers. I know my next appointment is August 20th. Initially, the next appointment I was going to get wasn't going to be until like October 31st or October 30th. But luckily they had me on the wait list. So it was like as soon as somebody canceled, I had dibs. And it's at the same facility that I was initially going to be going to, which is nice. Bionic heart time. I need to go grab my iPad so I can have my let me put on do not disturb. Times 2. Okay, got that. So next is going to be 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Okay. Miss both. And yarn. Oh, you're training in returns. Oh, so you get to deal with, oh, so you work at Amazon, right? So I actually was just watching a video. There's this girl, she's a vlogger that like, I'm trying to muster the courage to do more vlog style content. And so the way I'm like, try to figure it out is to watch more vlog content. And this girl that I was watching, like, she lives in like Canada, I think. I think she's in like Vancouver, Canada. And she was talking about how like she had ordered this like really nice like lens for her camera. And the first one she received was the old version of the lens, and it was clearly used, which she had paid for a brand new one. And then she had submitted submitted for a return, but she was really wanting this lens, so she had gone ahead and ordered another one, and she got it. And it was just like, it was a sealed box. Somebody had scammed Amazon because it was a sealed box. It was a brand new box. Everything was in there. And it was a box full of Pokemon card sleeves instead of a $3,000 camera lens. And Amazon won't take it back because like, they're like, well, you need to submit a police report. And she's got it on video that she tried to call the police, and the police were like, this isn't up our alley. Like, this has to go to Amazon. And Amazon won't take it back. And so she's out like $3,000, which sucks. Oh, I felt so bad for her. Had 3 of those yesterday. Empty box returns, those suck. That just like pisses me off. Not buy camera stuff at Amazon. I go to exactly. Yeah, I will buy like my DJI Osmo Pocket. I bought that directly from the DJI website. Like expensive stuff, I don't like buying that from Amazon. Like there's a camera lens that I really want, but I'm so afraid to buy it off of Amazon. But luckily the Best Buy has it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need one more. 8. I only buy books and cheeses from Amazon. All right. Let's see. All right, so I just need 8 more stitches. I did buy some, it's really like, it's because I live in a smaller town, it's kind of difficult to find the like vitamins and stuff that I like. Luckily they're becoming a little bit more mainstream, so they're easier to find, but everywhere around me is sold out right now. And so I did have to order like my like melatonin gummies and my multivitamin that I like. It was the import of the second Katamari game because I want physical media. Hey, I respect it. He's like just laying at the door watching Jeremy mow the lawn. He's like, I could be helping. I could be there. I could scare that scary lawnmower off. 10% discount on Cheez-Its. And they prime it to me so it's cheaper than going to the store? Fuck yeah. We have barely any non-holiday shops anywhere near. Oh, that sucks. I live in a tiny little farm town. Does Charlie bark at the vacuum? He doesn't bark at it, but he does try to eat it. He tries to fight it. But Jeremy doesn't help with that because Jeremy antagonizes him. Kid burrows with the highlighted message. When it comes to expensive stuff, I either buy directly from manufacturer, especially if it's in electronics like camera. Yes, I completely agree. We'll do one more. We got a little leg. Look at the little leg. Okay. Now I need... Good morning, Ken. I'm very jealous of your Skyrim Collector's Edition that you mentioned. That is the one game Collector's Edition that I never knew I needed. So I will forever be envious of you. We had a schnauzer that would attack the big rug brush on the vacuum cleaner. He would literally try to grab the corner of it and shake it. He hated it. Oh. Am I supposed to cut and sew directly on? Okay, yeah, I've gotta cut. Alex, did I say thank you? Alex, I can't remember if I said thank you, but I'm gonna say thank you again. Thank you so much for the $2. It says happy Sunday, Kara and chat and friends. Thank you so much for the $2. Where's everyone else? Xray has family visiting. Steph doesn't have anything to build. And I don't know what Tuggs is doing. I mentioned that I was like, initially I was just like, oh, well, are we gonna cancel? And then I came in and I had already had my stream scheduled. So I was like, you know, like, I already have my makeup on. I'm already here. Like, I might as well just stream. I haven't done a morning stream in a while. Buy a completed computer from Amazon. Most times it's third party selling 5 generation. Oh yeah, I have a guy that I go through for my PC. Having some of time off till today. Oh, buy one. Very hard to find. I was in, no. Don't worry about that. I can find one. If I really wanted it, I would go out and try to find it. We got a little leg. Let's make one more leg and then we'll be done. The title is clickbait. How dare you? What's my title? Oh, because I forgot that I forgot to update that they're not here. Oh, you're near a micro center? I'm jealous. The closest micro center to me is in Charlotte, which is like a 2.5-hour drive. Whenever I would go up to Maryland to go visit my friend Devin, I'd always go hit micro center while I was there. Just listening, curious. How dare you? Don't mess with me. I have a heart condition. Closest to you is Atlanta. I need to drink my coffee before it gets cold. You don't even have a bank in your town? Oh my goodness. This is just in the People's Republic of Cambridge here. I want the new bamboo. I want a bamboo 3D printer so bad. Like, I've had the bamboo A1 on my wish list for a while. This is a Genshin mouse pad, by the way. Which would you rather see Paimon or Blackness? Cleveland. Either way. Hey, I'm gonna be up in that area in October. You have the A1, it's nice. What's your favorite thing that you like? And the A1 is the one that does the multiple colors, right? Darkness? This one. It's just black. I just figured this would be better to, like, not be as distracting. Oh, guys, we started watching Free-Ren. Bunch of Genshin keyboards at work. Ooh. I like Genshin. I just haven't played Genshin in so long. I've actually really been tempted to reinstall it. Because I just haven't played. I used to be like... I used to spend at least $100 every character launch. Because I was a Pokemon collector. Okay, and then, so I got 4. Increase. On titty variety of Genshin keyboards. Oh! I'd be happy with you if you reinstall Genshin. I mean, he just wants me happy. Like, it's not his money that gets spent on Genshin. It's my money that gets spent on Genshin. And that's always our deal, is I can spend my money on whatever I want as long as my bills are paid. Free run's pretty good. Yeah, we just got to the part... They're heading into the snow area right now. I'm really enjoying Free Run. That doesn't look right. I think I did this wrong. We're gonna just try this over. It was very slow at first, but I've really been enjoying Free Run. And at the mall that we went to yesterday, there's more nerd shops in that mall than anything. I know there's 2 comic book shops. There's 4 anime stores between FYE. There's a place called Anime X that's just really nice anime statues and then some weapons. And then there's Animazed, which is the whole reason we went to that mall was to go to that store because it's fucking massive. And then there's also a nerdy weaponry store that's all actual metal weaponry. A lot of it's based off of medieval times, and then there's also some off of nerd stuff and fantasy, which is really cool. And then there is, maybe it's upstairs from a Pew Pew store. Nice. For sales on bamboo. I need to. I know Jeremy wants one. He's been getting the itch to 3D print again. There's a model that he got of Mael from Expedition 33 that I really want him to do. That, and there's a statue of Angelwoman that he got for me. And then I also would really like to do one of Rebecca from Edge Runners. Been watching Spy Family. I was talking about Spy Family last night. Live close to a college city. There's really nothing here. I understand that. I lived in a college town in Oklahoma. It was Oklahoma State. It was Stillwater, Oklahoma. And there was just like, you still had to go to like Tulsa or Oklahoma City to do anything. It is great for figures, but the toxic and hazmat turns me off. I understand that. I have a air filter in my room for, in our room for our 3D printers. We've got a Anycubic Mono X as our resin 3D printer. Our first one was a Elegoo Mars, which was a really good like starter printer. And then our FDM printer that we have is a Creality Ender 3 V2. All right, we're gonna try this again. Good morning, Guck. But I have ventilation as well. Like, I actually have a respiratory mask right there because I also do like UV resin. Like, I like to make stuff like, for those who like Genshin, I made a lot of stuff like this. So this is Kazuha's emblem in Genshin Impact. So this is out of resin, and then so it's resin, and then I have a transparent film in there. That way this is like perfect, his emblem, and then I have paint that I do to have the stars, and then I just make the little hole. I think I have a bunch of these. Like, this is one for Yoimiya that I had done. And let's see. Here's a keychain I need to fix. I don't remember whose this was. But I actually have some of these that are ready. Before y'all knew me, this is actually what I was doing. I had a little Etsy shop. So I've got a little keychain. So like this one is, I think this is the Punchy Boy. Can't remember that one. This one is Kazuha. This one is, oh my god, I can't remember her name. It's the princess lady. Gawk with the 48, holy shit. That is so long. That is such a long time. And then I also sewed some little key lanyards. Do beading, but it was way too many years. So like I'm thinking about throwing these onto my website whenever I'm selling the games. I mean, just in case somebody wants a keychain made by me or a little lanyard. 48 years is a long time. So, yeah, I made these. I've got a couple scrunchy versions too. I was really into making scrunchies at one point. Yeah, I've got short version and long version of these. I actually have a bunch that I need to finish making. They're right here, actually. So I've got, these are ones that I just need to finish sewing. Do you regret it yet? Meeting you? No. So I've got some Baby Yoda ones that I need to finish making. I did all the lining on the inside. This one, oh, I think I remember my, I was having some issues with birds nesting on my sewing machine. I think that's why I stopped. But I've got some Harry Potter ones, like this is the Marauders map. I figured this would be a fun one. And then I've got the Baby Yoda. Hi, Purple Joker. What's up? Yeah, so I may throw those on there. I might finish these. I mean, my sewing machine's right here. Like, you can see my sewing machine. I haven't wanted to put it up yet. Yay, Grogu. Yeah, he's a little cutie pie. I haven't watched the last season, but he was cute in the first one. Fart blankets, are you leaving that to Xray, girl? I'm making a blanket, but it is for me. But I do have a yarn that I have set aside for a blanket to sell. But yeah, I can show you the yarn that I have set aside. It's actually kind of pretty. It's right here. So it's like a nice green kind of fuzzy yarn. So the yarn I'm using right now is this one. It's so soft. This one is just so soft. And I've made it really big. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. So I've been working on the blanket like yesterday whenever we went to the city. I like to take that with me because it keeps me from doom scrolling while I'm in the car. And whenever I have my my phone open for like GPS and stuff for Jeremy, like my audio from my phone goes through. So if I'm like want to play a game or something, it goes through the car even though I don't want it to. So I just put on the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack and we drove. You're not making a Pikachu blanket? No, I have not made a Pikachu blanket. Okay, that was... Is that an increase? No, but it... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, JM. What's up? I gotta remember how many... Okay. Solid choice in music. It's so... K-pop Demon Hunters is so fucking good. I will die on that hill. It is so freaking good. Like, if my husband doesn't mind listening to it, like, he was literally just, like, standing in front of the back door singing Soda Pop to me. Be as good as it is. See? That's what I'm saying! And Guk is a big motherfucker! Guk is a big dude! He's not some scrawny, like, femboy. Guk is a big dude! He masculine and shit. I've met him in person. Sorry to out you. I totally just doxed Guk's appearance. Big motherfucker. Masculine and shit. Okay. We're almost done with this. To be fair, everything is big compared to... Shut the fuck up. Okay, does this match? Almost. I just need one more row of single crochet. Kara is small. Hokies knows. Who else in here have I met in person? I'm trying to think. Who else have I met in here? I know Hokies I've met. I think just you and Hokies are the only ones I've actually met in person so far. I can't remember. I have a horrible memory. Alright. Why does this look smaller? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Do you meet at PAX South? Go to one of those Texas meetups? That's very possible, Lizard Joe. It's been oh my god, PAX South. They haven't even had PAX South in San Antonio in years. That is so long ago. Hi, Bruce. I hope to get to a meetup at some point. I don't know if we're doing UK this year. I have no idea. There's just so much going on with everyone, so I mean, I get it. And this just means I can save that money for another trip. I might go house sit for Gary while they're in Egypt, but I don't know. It's Diablo. I can't tell if that's Diablo or not. Thank you for... That sounds right. That sounds right, Lizard. I do remember, like, sitting on the steps of some, of a party. I think it was at a mixer party. You house sit for Gary, you have to leave presents in his room like Steph did. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I'll leave a Pikachu in there for him. He'll know. Okay. We got both legs, we've got both arms. Let's assemble this motherfucker. How's the chameleon? He's doing okay. He's getting old. He's getting pretty old. He's nearing the end of... Like, he's having more issues shedding, even though his, like, I don't know if I need to bump the humidity up, but he's getting old. He's like, I think he's like 7 years old now. When did I get Peeps? I got him the year I started. He's at least 6 now. He's at least 6 years old now. Make a blanket for one of his action figures. I should just make a, like, should meet up at some point. I agree. You had mine for 12 years. That's awesome. That's good. Because I think the average lifespan is what, like, between 9 and 10 years for a chameleon? Peepers is just a little asshole. He's getting grumpy with age. I did try to bribe him the other day with a hornworm, and he still wanted to bite me. Nine is the average. Yeah, so Peeps is getting up there. He's been a good boy. I worry because if we move to Texas, if we move back to Texas, I'm not gonna be able to take him with me. It's just too long of a drive. I'm gonna have to, I'll probably have to rehome him. I had to have constant interaction to prevent that. I try. I get really bad where I get super hyper focused into stuff and I forget for like a day or so to go interact with him. I know. And like I'm in like North Carolina to Texas to San Antonio, Texas is about, I think it's like I think it's in like the high 20s. How long does it take me to get to San Antonio? From here to my in-laws' house. That is, oh, it's 19 hours, but still, that's a long fucking drive. The drive, I bought 15 back from Florida. Yeah, it's about a 20, I think it took me an Xray like 2 days to get there. That you were in Texas. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in North Carolina. Which is why I'm not at Bell County Comic Con with Riververse. Can you stop whining like a little bitch? Just drive faster. Put them in a soft carrier with branches. That's what I have. I have a soft carrier for them. I've got a carrier for them. And then I've got another carrier that I had for my bearded dragon. That I would use for the leopard geckos. Alright, let's start assembling this bitch. I need... just invent flying cars. Easy. Yeah, totally. Alright. We home him with Xray. Does it tell you how to assemble the head and body? Sew them to the body in round. Nope, that's 13. Head, body. It just shows me like a tiny little. Like that's all it gives me. It doesn't actually like this pattern sucks. People always come back to Texas. I have nobody here. My closest friend from here is a 6-hour drive. That's it. And then from there, Xray is up in Canada, which is a 12-hour drive from me. All right. We're about to have a Voltron moment. That and my in-laws are in San Antonio. We're trying to get Xray to move to the States. And if she were to move to the States, it would probably be to San Antonio. To be close to Gary for work. And it would just be so much easier. Camera's not even. Charlie. He's trying to, like, I can move the curtain. You see, as your girl a work visa. They're working on that. Or at least I think they'll work on that. Okay, let's pull this right there. And do it G&G. Yeah, I know. And we've, like, I think she's talked to Jeremy about that to see what the process would be. So they're working on it. They're working on it. I think she's just waiting on some other like family stuff some stuffs to calm down. Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't want that. I need it to be right there. Happy as a clam since she moved. That makes me happy. I like Krista. Krista's good people. She's a sweetie. At least what interactions I've had with her have been good. All right. So let's sew these together. Great place to live right now. Florida is good. I do like Florida. Never lived in Florida though. Hey, Vatlaw. Was away, but with your new diagnosis, you still coming to MegaCon? That is the plan. As of right now, yes, I am still planning on MegaCon. I could change the week of MegaCon depending on what my doctor says. But I'm still waiting on a second opinion because my current doctor is useless. It's changed to all the less restrained G people, especially on the gaming streets. Yeah, and that's why I like Krista's, because she's a little bit more. It's a little less aggressive with Krista. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. The great people in the I fucking love the fellowship, and like y'all just kind of welcomed me in with open arms, which is not usually how that goes. And so it was very awesome to be welcomed in here. I know Ripa is at Bell County Comic Con. I was like, oh, and she didn't travel. And so I was worried about. Oh no. I mean, Bell County Comic Con is like right down the street from. It's like only like a 2-hour drive from Dallas, so they only had locals go to that one. I go eat steak. Oh, fuck you! But happy birthday. I hope you're okay with this being so fucking derpy, Ariel. I don't know how to make it less derpy. Jay so laid back. Jay is a sweetie. I was in Wicked stream the other night. Do more help. Not Saturday. Oh, no. You don't have to do anything. Like, we have a team for that. People guys are derpy. That's the point. That is true. They are very derpy. I just don't know if I can get him to, like, close his mouth. Did I remember? I did not remember to put the magnet in this, did I? I did not. I forgot. Okay, I need to go in this way now. New streams with Wicked are always great fun. Yes, I agree. I always like their streams. They've got a good dynamic. Thank you for being okay with the derp. I'm gonna add squeaky voice for Az. I have magnets, but I don't even know where they are. I don't know what I did with the magnets. Because I was gonna put a magnet in the head so you could like have them wear a crown. But I have no idea what happened to those. This is where Megatron came from. Deep voice for Xray. I do though if y'all need anything, but not Saturday. Saturday I'm going to panel. Probably a panel y'all will probably have, then leaving, then meet up. It's too crazy. But hang out with you, with your husband, Saska's Kara. Y'all are good people. Oh, You're so sweet. I appreciate you. My husband takes good care of me. I don't know if he's gonna come to this next one. I imagine he will, just because of my health. But, well, I don't know yet. Are you okay with the soundboard for today's Sunday, for the, afternoon tea? Right into his squeaky voice. That sounds about right. Okay. I think that is connected enough. They didn't like my Morgan Freeman voice. I still need to install the Bridge Crew game for today. That's on my computer upstairs. I gotta do that. You have the... Maybe we got these thick kitchen mats. I need to do that. I need to mention that to Eric, or to Brandon. Brandon's the one who handles all the purchases for the events. Bridge Crew, it is not only VR. You can play it in VR, but it's not only VR. This makes me want to play Witcher. This music. People playing in VR when it first came out. It was hysterical. Oh, Lord. I think we're going to draw straws to see who is, like, what role. Still need to do the... Oh, the DLCs are so fun. I really enjoyed the DLCs for The Witcher. Alright, we have a body. We'll end up as the pilot at some point. It's finally starting his podcast. I will be panelist guest. Need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters! Fat Law, that is your homework for today. Go fucking watch that. Go watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm sorry that was very intense. But you need to fucking watch it. It is so good. Which DLC do I like more? Probably, I really like Blood and Wine. Because that's where you go to Toussaint, right? I think that's the one where you go to Toussaint. And that gives you the option to have a different place where you end the game. You can go off and retire with your love and interest in Toussaint. I will be doing a different playthrough because now that I read the books, I am not Team Triss. I am Team Yen. I swear it's not hentai. There's absolutely nothing sexual about K-pop Demon Hunters. Nothing sexual whatsoever. Traitor. I read the books. I know how Yen is. I know Yen is also a Flusy, but they are meant to be. God dang it. They're so meant to be together. Alright. I think right there. And... there. Why not both? Because they'll come and get you. If you try to lure them both, they will come and get you. They'll tease you. They'll think you're having a threesome, but it's not actually having a threesome. They're gonna tie you up and leave. Links to the first Witcher audiobook. The first one was kind of difficult to get through initially for me. Baptism by Fire was a really good one. I'm trying to think. It's been a long time. It's been at least a few years since I've read the first ones. You watched K-Pop Demon Hunters 2 weeks ago, and you can't just say that and not tell me what you thought. I need to do it like that. I need some pens. Deuces. Okay. Have a good afternoon. I need to get some of those amigurumi sticks. This is too thick. Giggity. Another one. I do. Okay. That'll help me keep these in place. That's what I need them for. To keep the pieces in place. When I'm trying to sew them in. Okay. You will notice very quickly, I am not good at sewing pieces together. Sewing is not my strong suit, at least not hand sewing. I'm getting better at it. I do try to read up on different methods and like how to actually like what the actual process is that you're trying to do. That way I have like a better understanding of it, of like, okay, this is what this is supposed to look like. This is the goal. This is why you're doing it this way. So I try. I'm not great at it, but I'm working to get better. This is Zelda. Yard work before it gets too hot. He was gonna go sit on the couch, and I was like, you're gonna do it, now's the time to do it. Got a little leg. Still gotta put the his stupid little leg. Oh, I love him. He's not pretty. He is not a pretty figure, but that's okay. are your guys' plans today? Alright, next leg. You know, Jonathan is going out for his birthday. Do you guys have any plans? Just watching you guys? Ow. Alright. Second leg. We're working right now. That or anime. What would you watch if you were watching anime? Enjoying relaxing on your day off? That's always the best. I love a good relaxing day off. I take my days off very seriously. No, don't you twirl. I need that stitch. Give me the stitch. There we go. I want to watch more free run. We got to a really good part last night. High school prodigies have it easy even in another world. That sounds interesting. This sounds like a Ghibli music. Yep, this is Princess Mononoke. I need to rewatch that one. I freaking love Princess Mononoke. Did I ever tell you guys the story of my first experience watching Princess Mononoke? It was back when torrenting was really popular. And I had just watched Spirited Away for the first time. And my mom was like torrenting movies for us and had like, oh, Princess Mononoke, it's got to be like a Disney movie or something along the same lines as like Spirited Away or whatever. I remember watching Mononoke for the first time, and that guy gets freaking like decapitated within the first like couple minutes of the movie, and you're like, holy shit, what the fuck am I watching? And I was like, Mom, I don't think this is what you thought it was, but I'm gonna keep watching it. Senran Kagura. I have a Senran Kagura game that I found that I'll be selling on no. I can't remember if it's gonna be on Switch or if it's on PS4. But I did find that I had a Senran Kagura game. I found a couple of games that are worth quite a bit of money. I need to rewatch Princess Mononoke. It's so fucking good. We were at Barnes & Noble yesterday, and I saw that there's a hardback book of Spirited Away, which is my favorite movie, my favorite animated movie. And they have a hardback book that is the movie, but in comic book style. And it's so interesting. Like, I was so tempted to buy it. Watership Down. I've never watched that. I don't think I've ever watched that. I still haven't ever seen Grave of the Fireflies. These are not totally even. stupid little legs. My next one I make will look better, I promise. That's why I made mine first, is because I knew it wouldn't look good. And I want to make the other guys' look better than mine. Again, or Grave of the Fireflies. I've never watched Grave of the Fireflies. There's a lot of movies. So, fun fact. I've never seen Back to the Future. But I will watch it. I just realized that these aren't even with the face. So it looks like he's like trying to turn a little bit. I haven't. I've never seen Back to the Future. Is well worth watching. Okay. I need to. I know it's an iconic movie. This does not look good. This is why I'm so, like, I feel so weird, like, making amigurumi for other people. Is because I'm not, like, a perfectionist. Whenever it comes to my crochet stuff, I just like to make it, and it's probably not ever gonna look great, but looks good for our first go. Maybe. It's so ugly, but I love it. Hey, cool it. It needs to be even with the legs. There we go. One stitch down. I really need to get some of those sticks, the amigurumi sticks. That way I can make them go all the way through. Googly eyes add a nice touch. I know. I was so excited when I found googly eye freaking safety eyes for crochet. It made me so excited. All right. This sounds like Diablo a little bit. Staring into your soul. Charlie wants to go outside so bad. It's almost time for lunch. We got 20 minutes. By the time I finish this with this, it'll be lunchtime. I will say, one thing that would be really nice about moving to San Antonio is that there's a really nice yarn store there, other than like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Baby, I'm almost done with this. You don't think he can hear me? I think he has his headphones in. almost done. I'm just sewing together the little arms. Doesn't it look so stupid? I love it.
You little derps. Stop smelling me.
He knows how much I like Derpy. A derpy little crochet. Okay. And just mark it on the whiteboard, please.
Well, this is the last one, and he has an appointment later this month.
Yes, he does. It's on like a Tuesday or something. Love his little arms. They're so little.
Hey, sit.
Okay, let's snip that off. Might finish this just in time to end the stream. Guck says, "What up, my buddy Jeremy?"
I want to say hi.
He says, "Do I want to say hi to
Sounds
him?"
like he was saying that with attitude.
Were you saying that with attitude, Guck?
Some snark.
A little bit of Guck snark.
Tell him I said hi.
He says hi.
Fuck him.
And fuck you. He's like, I try and be nice. Since when?
That's fake. He try and be nice. He tries to come off as nice. I'm onto his trick.
He says he's onto your tricks. Oh. I told them about the screen door.
Oh.
I told them the story. The incident.
His little unintentional enema.
Yeah.
Nice kid.
Loud ice machine. It was loud, wasn't it? You gotta fill up his water. I cannot wait to take pictures of this guy. He's so stupid. I'm not talking about Guck. mean.
See, at least I don't fake news.
Not even to me?
I don't have to fake nice being to you, but you're the only one who deserves it.
This is true. All right. This one is officially done. Guck tries to be nice once a blue moon and he doesn't trust my sincerity. Have you given him a reason to trust the sincerity though? Ariel, look how stupid it is.
We will name it Guck.
No. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's adorkable. Alright, what can I use to stand this up so I can take a picture of it? It can stand. That's nice. I wonder if I can do... That's too tall. What about this? There we go. I can take a picture of it that way. Kara is very adorkable. You shush. All right. I'm gonna say I finished this derpy little shit on stream today. Gotta take a picture of it. How to do this. This probably isn't going to be the best lighting. Do I have... Try and take a picture of it with its mouth closed, so I'm going to put a string through it. Huh? Oh. Oh, here, let me mute real quick. Oh. How many hours I've been working on it? I mean, it probably took me like in total, probably like 6 hours.
Charlie, go.
Maybe not quite 6 hours.
Go. Charlie, go. Come on. Go. I just want your mouth to be closed.
Maybe closer to like 4 hours total. Because the last stream, I barely even touched it. but I was also learning the pattern. So. He looks so majestic like this. There we go. And let's crop this a little bit. That's the picture I have. Oh, it makes me so happy. He's so goofy looking. I don't know, look at him. Okay, so I think that's actually going to be a great place to end for the day. I got one done, and now I need to make one. I've got pink ready for Xray girls, and then I've got purple for Mr. P. I've got red for QBG. And then I have to wind the blue because stupid dog got a hold of it. So blue is upstairs in my office because Charlie got a hold of it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Charlie did nothing wrong. But I will be live in about an hour. To cause you the most work, yeah. Well, he got a hold of Xray Girls too. He got hold of the pink as well, which is why it's already wound. But yes, of course it is both of theirs. You cut out a Sunday Funday crew faces on top. Yes, that would be so funny. Later, Ken. I will be live here in about an hour for some Star Trek Bridge crew with the Sunday Funday crew. I do not know who's going to be captain yet. We're going to find out. And I will catch you guys here in an hour. I do have the redirect already set up. So this will, yeah, I'm going to go install it now. I'm going to have lunch. Needs red as face. That would actually be fantastic. I'm gonna go install the game. I will have some lunch, and then we will be playing some Star Trek Bridge Crew. So I'll see you guys here in an hour. This stream will end, and we'll send you directly to the Sunday Funday stream. So make sure that if you don't already, go turn the notification on so you know when I'm going live. So see you guys here in a little bit, and I'll catch you later. Bye!